Hi everyone, my name is MadMatt Lugos and welcome back to Death Stranding. So last time we made our way across to the sort of mountainous areas. We made our way through a sort of a new kind of style mule camp. It's more like a terrorist camp. They use lethal weapons, so we're going to have to be a bit more careful. I'm unsure whether the bowler gun still works on these soldiers, but I guess I'll find out at some point. And now we need to make our way to Mountain Knot City. Amelie is in trouble, it seems. Higgs has made his way back to the west coast and he's leaving a trail of destruction behind him. So we need to accept the delivery. Hello.
The people of Mountain Knot City have a pressing problem that needs to be addressed. A tar-like substance has been bubbling up from beneath the ground near them. They're seeing more of it by the minute, and it won't be long before it spreads into the city. There have already been reports of ejecta inside the outer walls.
Uh-oh.
If nothing is done, the whole city might be swallowed by a sea of tar in the near future. There's an order from Mountain Knot City. Check the details on the delivery terminal.
An antimatter bomb delivery.
If the theory that tar jets are somehow connected to the beach is correct, then Mountain Knot City may very well be in danger of being consumed by the other side. Which is why they need you to close off the ones in that region before it's too late. However, if we were to use an antimatter bomb, our scientists think it might be enough to sever the connection. They used to research antimatter propulsion technology here before the first expedition. Using antimatter sequestered by the beach, believe it or not. But those experiments were eventually suspended. The researchers never came close to developing anything workable, and the dangers were deemed far too great. When Bridges 1 arrived, they assumed control of their facilities and antimatter stores. To minimize the risk of a catastrophic annihilation, the antimatter was partitioned using special magnetic traps. We repurposed those traps to make the bomb. Once the magnetic field is removed, the antimatter comes into contact with the casing and triggers a void out. Now, it goes without saying, but if one of these things goes off en route, we'll have a catastrophe on our hands. And to make matters worse, the traps weren't designed to be transported. Sure, the container carrying the bomb has a built-in stabilizer, but it's not something you want to tip over or drop.
Okay.
If those magnets fail, you're gone, along with everything else for miles around. So yeah, you could call this a dangerous delivery.
Yeah, great.
But I can't think of anyone better equipped to handle it. Get it done, Sam. We're counting on you.
Okay, so we're going to have to move on the flat land, it seems. I don't know whether using the carriers is going to be useful here. Highly dangerous. Don't allow this cargo to be dropped or roll on the ground. Any strong impact risks destroying the contents. So it seems like that's kind of a good thing to put on. Right?
Be advised, Sam. The case for that antimatter bomb was not designed for long-distance transport. The magnetic traps that keep the antimatter sequestered are delicate. A powerful impact, reckless driving, an unbalanced carrier. There are all kinds of ways the traps could fail. Any abnormalities detected within the case should trigger an alarm. If it goes off, you're doing it wrong. And if the bomb goes off, we'll have a disaster on our hands.
Oh, I know,
The kind
dude.
we can't come back from.
God, stop repeating yourself, man. Good God. It's like, I love most things in this game, but the way that Die Hardman just repeats himself over and over and over just does my head in. Just endlessly does my head in. What's my chiral crystal count looking like? Yeah, that's fine. Come on, bomb.
Have a pleasant journey.
So I imagine we might run into mules along the way here. I'm not sure. Oh, let's change the skeleton back. because it'll make walking a bit easier. If we have to run past mules, then fine. Oh, we should put the other floating carrier on the other floating carrier, right? There we go. We're not going to be sliding down any slopes, are we? What direction are we going in? I thought we're heading south, right? South. Alright, off we go, guys. So, yeah, I can see the black strands. They're on this side of the mountain. Great. Could we use zip lines? Is that a player created one?
There we go. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Look at this, man. So I should probably build some. I just don't know if it's going to set the bomb off. Going on the zip lines. Yeah, can we move, Sam? There we go.
Come on, Sammy boy.
They're player created ones. Can't see any pavers anywhere. Well, it's going to start raining soon enough. Is it about a kilometre? 1.5 kilometres away. These float on top of the water, so that should be fine. Don't know if this container on that's covering our equipment, I don't think it repairs, does it? When you rest. Oh. This looks deep. Very deep. We've got a little passage we can cross. And the floating carrier should get through, no worries. Sorry, babes. Alright. So I imagine this is going to get more difficult at some point. The BTs aren't necessarily the difficult aspect, are they? Don't think we can use that as much as I'd like to. I did have a go with using them. Because when I finished the episode after we met MadMatt, I figured out how to use it after I couldn't do it initially. These are pretty deep streams, so I appreciate your bridge, Free Walker.
Today's a good day.
You have some likes,
This one's for you.
I'll get you to 400 likes, maybe 500,
Today's a good day.
600.
Thanks
So.
for the help.
Oh, really? Oh, whoa, man, I knew it was going to be mules. So, yeah, right. So that's a mule camp. Looks like there's an... Oh, are these trees... What? So it looks like we could make our way... around the outskirts through here. That looks like where other people have gone, right? Let's just keep an eye out for the poles. They don't look like enemy ones, do they? Because they didn't show up on the Eldra deck then. Yeah, they did. Just wasn't quite in range. So we'll try and make our way around the outskirts of this mule camp or terrorist camp. Separatist camp, whatever it is.
There we go.
I imagine this map is designed here so that we kind of have to interact with them a little bit, or we have to take the risky route. I don't know if items can be affected by gunfire. Is that a cave? It's like a cave. It's just a little cubby hole. Looks like it. Okay, I forgot to put on my hat. Okay, we're pretty far away. But going this way might put us in danger, so we'll just have to play it by the ear. I'm not sure where the border for this is just yet. Yeah, we should get it should appear, right? I don't think we're going to be able to go this way, dude. Yeah, I forgot to buy the armor plates. Oh, they've got poles up here, man. Yeah. Just going to have to deflect the ping. Maybe I'm going straight into another sort of part of the camp up here. Oh, I timed it. I didn't mean that. Got it. Got it. That was so lucky. I don't know why I did a little... Well, I used the Eldra deck for a second there. I think I was just trying to see if I could activate the border. We're right on the border here. It's going to be difficult to get through here, man. I think my bowler gun's looking a little worse for wear. Oh no, oh, I do have the other guns, don't I? Yeah, they've designed it this way. They knew we had to get past. There's no one nearby though. This is a pretty risky way to go. Okay, let's get some container repair spray. Okay. I have to be careful here. Pretty steep. Oh, there's tall grass here. Don't know how long the poles take to reset. Let's keep an eye out. I don't know if that thing that negates the enemy ping was an optional thing. I mean, I've got as many optional things as I could. I've got the chiral boots, I've got the cover for the cargo, I've got the fully upgraded power legs, if that's what they're called. I keep calling them the wrong thing. But... okay, there's the main camp. I need to avoid that at all costs. I hope that the carrier is okay on these steep slopes. Oh, look at this view though, dude. If we blow up here with an antimatter bomb, at least it's a beautiful place. Well, we'd be destroying the beautiful place, but it's a shame that this is another quest with an automatic fail state, but
2 wheels up.
definitely one of the only things I've disliked is the automatic fail state we got when I dropped the hourglass. I do prefer it when games just adapt the quest. I realise though this is a bomb and there's not much else you could do if I set it off. Okay, it might have come a bit too far across here. No, I think we can get down that slope. That looks reasonably mild. We just have to get over this little peak here. I think we go up. Ah! What's that?
You've walked up worse.
Yeah, but this bomb hasn't. We can use ropes. I don't think we can use ladders to climb up with this. With this carrier. But I think we'd be able to use a rope. As long as it's not going up like a vertical cliff. Could be wrong. I think we just need to get over this edge. Yeah. Okay, we have to be
Get it done.
a little careful here. Careful, carrier. Okay, maybe we'll have to deal with some BTs now. Man, look at this. So beautiful, man.
Nice.
Glad you guys could be here with me on this mountain. Just beautiful. I think they did really well not to include a minimap for this. I know that we have lots of other things that can be considered distractions, but I feel like you're always looking at the world and the terrain. You know, even when we use this, you're still kind of looking at the world. You know, even when you use the Odra deck, you're still kind of looking at the world, so... Okay, now, let's just double check where I need to come down here, because I don't think I can come down there. Oh, what's that? What's that marker? Oh, don't give up. I thought that was signalling another battle. There might be another mule camp, dude. I mean, who knows? I think we need to come down this way because it's a bit flatter than going over that edge there. I am going to have to deal with those mule camps at some point because I'm going to need to raid them for supplies for the roads. I stocked up a load of ceramics and metals on the other side of the mountains, so it's going to be difficult getting back there, isn't it, to do a supply run. I mean, it is possible though, and I could start building roads from the craftsman's place and then build them around there. So this is flowing pretty fast, isn't it? Quite a lot of it is impassable. It's that side we need to get to. Yeah. Yeah, we need to cross. Okay, we do have a long way to go, dude. So we could go and follow this river. Getting around that bit though, ooh man, that's rough. I've got one ladder, so we could cross, backtrack a little bit around here. We'd have to cross the river at several points though. I can pick the ladder back up after I've used it. I think that would seem like the most sensible way to get across, to get there even. Okay, let's use one of these. Can we shortcut across though? I feel like that's unlikely. No, I think we could. We could cut across. Seems a little risky though. I'll try and play it safe. I don't want to set this bomb off. So let's just try and be sensible. We're not currently stuck in any time fall. There were some black strands where that river is, so I imagine we're going to run into BTs at some point here. Okay, let's just top off our whoa, where are you going, Sam? I just wanted to top off my my water bottle, monster bottle, whatever. Okay, there's a bunch of player created generated stuff down there. Slow down. I haven't run into any pavers on this side, I don't think. Unless they're near the mule camp. Oh, speak of the devil. Okay, a ladder. I think we should pick this up if it's spare. Yeah, so this is where the road will go. I imagine it'll cross the river at some point. Man, this river is beautiful, isn't it? Look at this river. Oh. No. Alright, let's motor. We needed to cross this river though, didn't we? We're gonna have to, yeah, because there's this huge cliff face here. Maybe it's a waterfall blocking us off, so I think when we get to this little split, we're gonna have to cross. We need to motor past these BTs though. If they are BTs, which I think they will be. Oh no, the rain's lightened up. Maybe it's not. I don't know, this is looking pretty wide here, isn't it? Maybe we're going to have to go over the cliff. Now the rain's thickened up again. Yeah, not looking great. I think we can kind of stay in the shallow bit of the water. That's a bad idea, Matt. Okay, we're alright. Yeah, if we just stay in the blue here, I think we'll be alright. Okay, that's really helped. Didn't want to have to cross this. No climbing, we've got a bomb. Floating carrier wants to climb though. It's like another paver up ahead, doesn't it? Oh man, we're gonna have to gather so much material. Oh, alright, oh, that's not the cliff, that's the cliff.
Give me a break.
Think we'd be able to ladder across though. Yeah, this is where we need to cross. I think we can use a ladder to get across here though. Let's just use the cheap ladder. Doesn't reach, dude. Does not reach. Will that even work though? Guess it did. Wait, what did I just pick up? I lost my assault rifle. Okay. Okay, I can get back. I would like... this is bad. That was my container repair spray though. I think I've got another full one. It's alright, Beebs. Won't be long. Oh, I've done it again. Oh. That was funny. Alright, the bomb's not gone off. The bomb has not gone off. And I've got some spare container repair spray. Alright, dude. That stuff is gone. We can never use it again. No big deal. I've got some other assault rifles, even though they're probably nearly ruined by the time for by now. Just gotta hope and pray there's not another mule camp, basically.
There we go.
Yeah, these floating carriers don't burn through the crystals too fast. Okay, how deep is this going to be? This can't be that deep. Good. It's alright, babes. We're out, we're out. Alright, let's go. We're gonna have to cross again though, so this route might have been more treacherous than the mountainous route. But with the using the carrier, it does. If we fall over, it doesn't set off the bomb, does it? Because the floating carrier just floats. So we're gonna have to cross again though. I've only got the one ladder. This is very deep, yeah. We're getting soaked with timefall here, man. We can hang out on this side of the river for a little bit longer though. I mean, this bit with the rock seems like a good place to cross. I could use my ladder at some point. I mean, there is a way. There is a path. It's just, I just have to maintain my balance a bit better. Because of the flow of the stream, we have to be very, very careful. It's alright, babes. Stuck on a rock. Okay, we're doing it, we're doing it. We're nearly there, babes. Promise. Once we get out of the rain, we'll soothe Beebs a little bit. But we are almost there. Another paver. I haven't used the PCCs at all, so kind of a bit of a waste bringing them. I suppose I could set some up on the way to get back quicker. I've only got 4 and they only stay 300 meters apart, so let's just check how the container's doing. Okay, could do with repairing it again. There's another structure here. Is that the first prepper? I hate you, first prepper. The cosplayer did inform me that she has a twin sister who's into astrology and things of that like. I think she was hinting at. So she'll be one of the other preppers, it seems. We've got some power to use on our with our legs. It's just non-stop rain though. No BT, it's just non-stop rain. Come on, rain, just stop. It's like being in England. Oh, it's that way. That building is something else entirely, right? Okay, is that it? Is that the rain over? Oh, beautiful. Come on, bomb. There's the paver. Okay, that's where we need to throw it then. Yeah, that's the top hit.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure.
So with the other cities, I suppose we were in the other cities, weren't we? We could see where all the buildings were. I imagine we're going to need to throw it in, right? We need to deliver it first.
Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
So I'm not sure how I'm supposed to repair the bag cover. Maybe I need to do it manually inside a private room. We made it, guys. I fell in the river twice, but we made it.
Delivery complete.
Oh, no one
Displaying
here.
Performance evaluation.
Aaron Hill. Because we have to. Oh.
The hell do you think you're doing, Bridges?
What?
That network you're building is carrying some nasty stuff. Stuff nobody would want anywhere near them. I thought you people would have figured that out by now. We want no part of your chiral network or the UCA.
That voice. Is that you, Mama? You hit your head there, Mama?
I'm not yours, and yours is no kind of mother.
Alright, enough games, Mama.
I don't think you heard me, mister. Mountain Knot City is telling you and the UCA to take a hike. You people keep doing what you're doing, and you're gonna put us right back on the road to the Death Stranding. We didn't ask for you to come and tell us how to live our lives. We'll decide that for ourselves, thank you very much. All we want from you is the occasional delivery. Nothing else.
So you speak for the city.
That's right. I'm in charge. The name's Lochner.
Lochner? Hold up, I need to talk to you. You're a technician, right?
Look, go home and don't come back.
Listen to me, damn it. I need your help.
Well, we don't need yours, Bridges. You're only making things worse.
Sorry you had to deal with that, Sam. She's the boss over there, and she's not afraid to lay down the law. We need her, and we need her people. We've lost too many others as it is. Without Mountain Knot City, the chiral network and the UCA will never be complete.
What now?
So, here's the thing. Sam, Lochner is Mama's twin sister.
Twin sister.
Former Bridges 1. Went west with the others. Second group, just like Mama. Mama's not her real name, of course. That'd be Malingen. Both have dooms and both are scientific geniuses. Mama's primary field of expertise is applied physics. Lochner's is theoretical. Mama designed the Cupid hardware. Lochner, the software. They said they could converse over any distance. Said they had a special bond that led them. I don't know how that's possible, but I'll tell you this. There wouldn't be a chiral network without them. They were so close that some said they were like one person in two bodies. Might be why they were able to develop the Cupid. But they had a falling out after Malingen's accident. Lochner left Bridges and cut off all contact with us. I don't know what happened between them. But if we don't bring Lochner around, our plans to make America whole again are finished. Not that I'm asking you to stick your nose in their personal business. Though if you did, It might help us figure out how to bring Lochner around. Which would be great, because our plans to make America whole again are finished without her. In the meantime, if you've got any bright ideas, feel free to give them a shot.
You're actually giving me some freedom.
Good work.
I can't believe he's just asked me for more pizza. Aaron Hill, would you speak to Mama for me? Good news, Sam. That antimatter bomb should stop the tar from spreading. Thanks for that. You really saved our bacon. I wasn't able to connect the Cupid though. Lochner stepped in to stop me. She might not be in Bridges anymore, but she still calls the shots around here. Wasn't much I could do after that. It's not like I could ignore her. You know, she's changed a lot ever since Mama got caught up in all that terrorism stuff. Stands to reason, of course, what with their relationship. Still, even if it's not my place, I've got to ask. Could you go and talk to Mama about it? I've got a feeling they could patch things up if they just started speaking to each other again. If you decided to go, check your private locker. I left you some extra supplies. Should help you get to Mama's lab safe and sound. Thanks again, Sam. Oh, you... Oh, this pizza guy, man. Peter Engler. Is that an anagram for something that I should know? You are doubtless aware of the momentous... Yeah, pizza, I've got you, mate. Right. Okay, so we're going to need to go all the way back, basically. So, he left me a bunch of useless stuff. Let's replace the bowler gun. Let's take the climbing anchors. And an extra ladder. And we'll oh, I can't recycle anything, can I? So I need to go all the way back. This is horrendous news. So I could try and climb over the mountain again. I've got nowhere near enough material. I've got no materials to build the roads. This area here. But I need deliveries for these people to like, activate them. It is tricky to know what to do now. Guys, should I brave going over the mountain? Come back down by the Timefall farm. I mean, there's a particularly steep part, obviously the main bit of the mountain. If we could come through here maybe, and then come down here. That's so risky. But then we could rest at the Timefall farm. Alright, I'm going to have to lighten the load, so I'm going to leave the floating carrier here, as well as those guns. Find a way to change Lochner's mind. So, as it stands, I'm going to go climb back over the mountain, but we might get a phone call from someone once we've wandered a bit further away from here. Might get a cutscene here with them setting the bomb off, I don't know. Doesn't appear that way though. So I guess the best plan of action would be to climb the mountain, go see Mama, and build all the roads back here with all the materials I've got saved up. Alright, let's round out the rest of the episode climbing over the mountain. Could probably do with resting. But I think we're alright. Okay, so there's like a weird heart-shaped lake. The lowest... let's just head in the general direction of the mountain and see what we can do. We've got the cover for our bag, at least. We've got the bag cover for all the stuff on our back, even. We've got a bunch of climbing anchors and PCCs. Not that I don't think we're going to be able to do much with that. Man, this is going to be rough. How am I going to get over that? It might be impossible, guys. I don't know. That heart-shaped lake, though, is very strange. Let's just investigate. I don't think my stamina is going to be able to handle getting over the mountain, but we'll see. We shall see. Kind of excited. I like climbing over this stuff. Oh, who have we got here? We've got a prepper. Is that from him? I think Bridges. People think Bridges. All right. Oh right, that's from the way station. People think Bridges are terrorists. Hope you are kicking ass and taking names, Sam. We heard HQ suspects the whole Central not void out thing might have been terrorism. Kind of blew my mind to think they're hitting the East Coast already. Things have been getting worse out here too. It was way quieter in this neck of the woods when we first showed up, that's for sure. Back then, it didn't matter what breed of crazy they were. Separatists, isolationists, leave me alone-itarians, whatever. You could at least get them to sit down and talk. Now it's blow shit up first, ask questions later. All cause some folks got it in their heads that Bridges and the UCA are the real baddies. Not that I'm saying we shouldn't keep trying to speak sense to these guys. If we don't, we'll be stuck beating each other over the head with bigger and bigger sticks till the world's covered in craters. Very true. But on top of everything, now we've got these demon wackos and their wacko-in-chief Higgs to deal with. Not that he was always a total Fruit Loop. Used to be a porter, ran his own outfit hereabouts. And then the postmaster went postal. Don't ask me how or why, I don't even think I could tell you. End of the day, only way forward is with each other, hand in hand with our fellow man. That's what the UCA is all about, am I right? Probably. So maybe this secret diary we found is from Higgs. Right, let's just go in. I don't think we'll be able to talk to this prepper because we don't have a delivery for him. And I think that's how that works. But I'm quite excited about climbing this mountain, dude. As badly as it might go. I might die just getting to this prepper. Slow down. Can we get across here, man? I need you to take a leap of faith. Oh, there's a hot spring. No way I can jump across, man. Can we get down here? Probably. Okay. That didn't hurt. We're okay. The doctor.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges.
I have rested in a hot spring.
Express ID verified. Weapons detected.
Let's bathe then.
Will be locked until departure. All clear.
I don't know if this fully restores our stamina. I can't remember what it does. The Hidden Valley Digestive Bath. The salty spring tucked away in a little known corner near MadMatt City likely owes its existence to nearby tar pits. As is the case with similar springs, an extended dip can stimulate the digestive system, making it ideal for individuals looking to unburden themselves and detox. Poo, basically. Yeah, that's enough of that, Sam. My god, get out. Right, I can't imagine we can do anything with this, but... they're a doctor, they might want to talk to us. No, absolutely not. Yeah, we need deliveries for these people first. How on earth am I going to get up the mountain, dude? Well, there's only one way to find out.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
And that is to climb. Seems to be some sort of path
Scanning bridges ID.
going this way, right?
ID verified. Weapons restrictions lifted.
This is such a bad idea. Okay, hang on. Let's save our game. We got full stamina at least. We're not carrying too heavy a load. We've got plenty of climbing anchors and ladders. Well, 2. Oh, this is so epic, man. Don't care if it goes wrong and I have to reload. Yeah, I don't think this is going to get us anywhere, guys. Can we jump that? There's no way, dude. Alright, we're going to have to waste a ladder. Alright. Oh, it's only got 14 because it's a level 1 gun. Oh, damn it. Well, it's not snowing yet, at least, so... if I cut portions of this out, I might do, I don't know. I'd like to just try and get up the mountain, to be honest, guys. It's just, I know from my previous expedition up the mountain that walking through the snow takes a lot of stamina off you. But you can scramble up. Maybe not. And I can't rest in the snow because you die. I don't think I'm carrying as heavy a amount of stuff this time. Someone's house is up here at least. Okay, so I've basically just gone a really complicated way of getting here. We probably could have got up here quite easily. Uh oh. Steady on, Sam. Oh no. Here comes the snowfall. I'm dead. I thought I was dead though. Okay, I can sort of half see a path. Left or right? Let's try right first.
Get this show up.
Not gonna drink just yet. I think I'll let it get down a little lower. Well, I'm here again. I regret nothing. I suppose I could have brought one of the floating carriers just to bobslide down the other side of the mountain. That would have been pretty awesome, wouldn't it? Yeah, it really would. Oh yeah, I dropped that in the river, didn't I? Oh, my stuff's not getting ruined at least, except for the bowler gun, which I'm not really going to need up here. Steady. Oh man. Oh man. Oh, nowhere near. Oh, this is going to be absolutely impossible. I need to head east, okay? East. East. Okay. This is such a bad idea, isn't it? But it's fun, at least. We're going east? Yeah.
You've walked up worse.
Yes, I have. Well, could be worse, guys. It'll be alright. It's just beautiful though. It's just beautiful. And you know, I've done a lot of side questing and a lot of work for the preppers that have given us a lot of this extra equipment, so that's all helping us out little bits with our power legs, with the cover for our equipment, with the chiral boots, with the cap that we've got, gives us a bit of a stamina boost.
God damn it, man.
It's beautiful, Sam. Stop belly aching. So is that the heart-shaped lake?
There we go.
Beautiful. Wow. Hartman's lab. Okay, I guess we weren't supposed to come here. Oh yeah, heart-shaped lake, Hartman. Guess it makes sense. Maybe we won't be able to get in here. The game has been, the main quest of the game is very much, maybe I've just been following it very linearly, in a very linear fashion. But maybe you can discover some things earlier. Hartman's got a pretty epic suite up here. Hello, Hartman.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID.
Okay.
Clear.
We're going to be able to talk to him, maybe?
All weapons will be locked.
It'd be a real shame if this is just locked.
Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
You know, it'd be nice to be able to talk to him if I've just, like, you know, if you just wander upon the place. Wow, look at him, man. He's, like, got a really fancy home. Huh. Oh, we can't go in. Skulls. These look like skulls of various forms of various creatures. Maybe the evolution of man. Is that all there is? Are you serious? We can't meet him. Oh, that is such a joke, dude. Right, how do we get out of his pretentious lab? We want to go that way, really, don't we? Right? Yeah, like a southeasterly direction to get to the Timepool farm. That's so annoying, man. A character who we've had so many interactions with, we've learned so much from, and we arrive at his home that's in the middle of nowhere, that's incredibly difficult to get to, and it's just a blank screen because we don't have a delivery for him and we haven't activated the quest yet. That's a bit frustrating, man. I've got to say, that is frustrating. Really frustrating.
Gotta stay warm. There we go.
Okay. Come on, is the snow a bit lighter here? Can we run? Yeah, the cover, our backpack cover is not looking too hot. But I think this is the way. Oh, we're peeling off a little bit, but this seems like the lowest point we can cross, so we should just head for that. Yeah. Stamina's not going down pretty quick though. I'm gonna have to let my stamina go down quite a bit before I drink again. Otherwise it's I'm just gonna waste all my drink otherwise, aren't I? Realise some of you probably tuned out at this point, but I figured I'd just keep going. Because it's epic, isn't it? Crossing a mountain, even if we couldn't say anything to Hartman, and we're gonna have to go back that way, aren't we? Imagine if all he meant was just give Mama a phone call, and I've not done it. Okay, we're really veering off course now. We need to, yeah, back in the southeasterly direction. Oh, what? Yeah, black strands, dude. The last thing we need. I think I'm quite happy to use grenades here. As if there are BTs here, man. Guess it was a wrong thought, but I did think in the beginning area that maybe high ground was a way of getting away from BTs. But... wow, these almost look like ruins. Right? Yeah, these are ruins. Man, have I stumbled upon like a boss arena for later in the game or something? Okay. Okay, that did nothing. Can these ones not die? Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Speed skeleton. Oh no! Get off me! No! Leave me alone! Oh no, dude. Oh god, we're done. We're done. Oh! Run, Sam, run. Oh, I can't believe this. I lost my power skeleton, which really isn't going to help. Okay, we're in bad situation now. Oh, how are we gonna get down, dude? We're really gonna have to motor to get down. Yeah, there was one BT there that had like glowing orange fiery stuff all over it. And the hermetic grenades had no effect on it. Yeah, so must be some kind of like elite level, high level BT or something. Maybe something in the story that we just haven't unlocked yet or come across. Wow, we are really high up now. Just get to the time for farm. Gonna have to get around the mules that are there though. It looks like we're gonna be going downward, heading down the slope now at least. Yeah. Yeah. Still got a ways to go, but I think we'll make it. I think we'll make it, dude.
Don't slack off.
Okay, great. I got a bit giddy then. Yeah, the cover for my backpack's looking in pretty bad shape. Pretty bad shape. We need to get off this mountain. Yeah, felt like something like a bossy kind of area, didn't it? Don't know why I just equipped a blood bag. Oh, don't give me more BTs, dude. So we get to the Time 4 farm, then I can cut across the river and get straight to Mama's lab. Yeah, that's the plan. That is the plan. Can probably use some climbing ropes here. Yeah. Let's go, Sammy boy. Okay, that's halfway. Gonna need another one.
God damn, it's cold.
Yeah, I know it's cold, Sam. Quite a few of these to use up, so. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, let's just use another one. I'll save the other ones for any other potential cliffs we need to go down. Oh, that's been great, man. I love climbing over this mountain. No more BTs, please. Okay, I think we're clear. Beautiful stuff. So this way? Yeah, this way. Nearly there. Well, kind of. Man, I wish I had one of those floating things now. Floating carriers. That would have been awesome. Imagine sliding down this dude. I just figured because I was climbing up the mountain, the floating carrier would have been a little useless. Is all my stuff getting damaged now? Has the cover stopped working? No. Maybe some of it is, I don't know. Come on, let's get down. We've got a spare battery. I've got spare stamina though. Man, I wish I had a floating carrier. I could have just brought one. I would have lost it to the BTs though, wouldn't I? If I was carrying it on my back. It's just crazy that we can do this, isn't it? It makes it feel like such an epic journey.
That's a big one.
Just the way they, you know, the traversal mechanics work here. I see some non-snow covered land. Guys, I think we can make it. I think we can make it. I see grass. Oh my god, grass. Beautiful grass. Yeah, so I figure we can build a bunch of roads after I sweep up all the materials I've stored everywhere. Whether it's at South Knot or Distro or Lake Knot, I've got tons of metal and whatever else. And I can raid a few more mule camps and hopefully build the roads to get everything built to go back to Mountain Knot a bit easier this time. Yeah, I know, they're gone. Normal time for how refreshing. Okay, so where are we closest to? Yeah, we're closest to the Timefall farm. I think I need to be over on that side though, right? Yeah, we need to head east, so. So, it's probably a good idea when I get to the Timefall farm. I'll build another truck, raid this mule camp for ceramics, there we go, and metals, and just try and build all the roads to the mountain places. Mountain cities. Well, we're not out yet. No, I need to go over the other side. I can see the Timefall farm, right? Oh, Sammy boy. What a journey. That weird fiery BT though. I chucked 3 custom hermetic grenades at that thing and wasn't doing anything. Okay, that is the mule camp. The Timefall farm should be just down that side, right? Yeah. Let's head straight. And we should get to the Timefall farm. It's pretty steep hill though. Oh, looks like we made it, guys. Somehow we made it. Nearly died. Got attacked by an octopus. Lost some of my equipment, but we made it. Beautiful. I think my equipment's wearing down now. I think my cover has worn off. I think you just need to craft new ones. I don't think there's anything else to it. If there's a private room here, like a player built one, I think there was.
Nice.
Then we'll maybe get a fresh one.
There we go.
Gonna need quite a lot of chiral crystals to complete the road network. Yeah, that was fun. That was fun, man. Because it's such a challenge getting over there in terms of the stuff you need, the stuff you have, you know, managing your stamina, trying to get through quick but safely, and then the BTs getting thrown in there. It was just, yeah, it's pretty epic. Oh. We are out of the mire. Oh, is that? That's like a waterside. That's like a beach, isn't it? Man, I'm gonna head to this beach, man. Whoa, 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 whoa! I hit L3 by accident. Damn speed skeleton. I'm gonna go check this beach out, dude. This is gonna be epic. This will be the perfect place to end the episode.
Nobody out here but us damn fools.
Exactly, Sam. I know this has made the episode quite long, guys, but it's been fun. Oh, don't put black strands here. Is it? It's not a crater, is it? This seems like an actual beach.
Just you, yourself, and me.
Man, look at this. I mean, the whole thing with the beach kind of reminds me of the quotes from Inception about, you know, waking up on the shores of your own consciousness. Maybe he drew inspiration from that, who knows. Oh, stop it. Is it tar? Alright guys, I think I'll leave it here. I'm right next to the Timefall farm now, so leave that one there. An epic journey over the mountain. We made our way all the way to Mountain Knot City, but Lochner gave us the cold shoulder, so we're having to go back to Mama and come up with a contingency from her. We scrambled our way over the mountain, got assaulted by a bunch of BTs, and we'll end things here by this beach. Hope you enjoyed it, guys. Leave me a thumbs up if you did. Just remember, everybody, never trust and on crate. Right, I'll see you next time.